Hey guys, good morning. Welcome back to the channel. I'm trying to figure out weird lighting. I don't know. I go all winter and I'm like, I miss the sunshine, and then the sun comes out, I'm like, oh, I'm like a vampire. We are at a church rummage sale. This one's a little bit different. I've been to it one time and it was kind of accidental. We were going to pick up Keegan from his uncle's house, and he lives out here. And I was like, hey, that church is having a rummage sale. So we weren't here at right when they open. It was later in the first day, or it might even have been the second day. I'm not sure. But they do fill-a-bags for $9. So you can put whatever the frig you want in your bag. You fill the bag, it's $9. We sold a thing this morning. They gave us $35 in cash, which means I'm pretty much bound to 3 bags and I'm done. We are here half an hour early, so that's good. I don't know how this video is going to play out, and I'll tell you why. Because as far as scheduling goes, can you see how sunburned I am? We went to the Tulip Time Festival yesterday, and I got super sunburned. What was the thing? ADD, sorry. I just caught wind of the pink in my face. What was I saying? I totally lost my train of thought. This is the last rummage sale I have on my calendar at the moment. So either we're going to do Stellar, and this is going to be the only church rummage sale in this video. If we're not going to do Fantastic, then I'm just going to kind of blend it into going back to thrifting, or we'll figure it out. But let's go get in line. I brought my cart because I just feel like it's going to be easier with the fill-a-bag thing. So we've got that going on. We are in line. We're not that far back, which is nice. And it looks like there's stuff in the barn and in the church. I don't know. There's a lot of stuff. Oh, we are in. I gotta figure out where I'm going first. Oh yeah, I know where he's going first. Okay, I guess we're gonna start on these tables. Oh yep, 100%. Frogs. See, this is why it makes it hard for me to video. Ooh, this is gorgeous. And as of right this second, I don't see damage. You guys only take cash? No, we can take cards inside. Okay. I don't know how I'm gonna do this. I have no idea how I'm gonna do this. Ooh, I see a wall of mugs. There's so many mugs. You know what's interesting is I have a set of those listed right now that I got from that garage sale. How am I not finding not even one mug? Oop, I lied. I found this one. Made in Japan, that's good. Put that in our bag. Oh, do you see it? Hold on. We gotta get over there. Oh, it's so little, but it's so cute. Okay, for a fill-a-bag, yeah. I love this one. This one looks a little larger. Here's another one that's kind of interesting. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out my bags here. Why? As much as I love this, I think I'm gonna put it back. It's just so small. And then, yeah, this one's got some damage on the top, so I'm gonna put that one back too, which sucks because I really like it. I think now I'm able to slow down slightly. Is this one of those? No, it's not. I thought it was one of those ones that had the 3 heads. Look, vintage colors, but I don't think it is. Oh, maybe it is. Cedar key, though, yeah. think it's a Boyd's, but it doesn't have its tags. I would have taken the moose if he'd had his tag. Alright, I don't have this one. Oh, look at that. I think they're finger puppets. Do you see more of them? I don't think those are old.
Keep it down by the... Oh, okay. Right, yep.
You can't walk around the crowd with hearing.
Yep, nope, go ahead, Daddy.
Ooh, what is this? Oh, it's a dragon.
I'll just stand up by the
That's fun.
Okay.
Black dog will take. Spider. Kangaroo. Okay, I think we're done with the beanies. I think we did well. That's funny. That's a Ray Charles. Womp womp womp. I didn't really see any books that I wanted. Oh, it sucks that's busted. Ooh, Yellowstone Season 1. Let's see if those discs are any good. Yeah, unfortunately, they're pretty scratched up. More so than I'm comfortable with. Kind of wish that was dated. I feel like that's older. Old Navy. Meh. What I need to find is just a regular dog bowl because I got that slow feeder for Woody and he will refuse to eat if I put food in it. And I don't see just like a regular dog bowl, of course. Ryan's bottom. Crap. I can fit that in my bag, I think. Fairwear. Custom promotional apparel done right by Sinister Visions and New Republic Printing. If it was just the shirt without all the, like, advertising, that would have been sweet. I think it might be done. I have a bunch of prints I need to get out of the bus and do something with, like, sooner rather than later. And have Rich check over the lamp.
Busted off.
Let me see.
Right, me too.
Is it?
I don't think so.
Okay, there is a chip in the metal there, but
I think it's just dirt layer. Yeah, I think it's good. Awesome. Alright, I guess there's some stuff. Okay, we're just gonna run that stuff. I forgot there's stuff. Oh, I see a Minnie Mouse mug. How much are you?
This stuff is not part of the barn.
Okay, cool. We've got $1 on the Minnie mug. I will do that for sure. We'll see what other stuff I got going on here. I don't want to ship that.
How are you?
Okay, let's see what
Good.
kind of
I'll just set
jewelry.
this here while I look.
That's interesting. I was kind of looking for like brooches, but I'm not really seeing much in the brooch department. Maria found a really cool ring when she was, what is that? Leave the following symptoms when due only to, ooh, that's cool. I'll do that for $1. Are those records?
You want to just walk back here to me?
They must be records because Rich just jumped on them. Oh my gosh. Raggedy Ann and Andy, that's amazeballs.
So did you see, was
That's a pretty
those
cool
other
towel
ones scratched
too.
that you put back?
Yeah, most of them. This one doesn't have a record in it.
Are you kidding?
Alright.
Yeah.
Jefferson Starship. Yeah, not good. Yeah, get my hair out of my face.
Is that what you told me? 10:50?
It was 10:45, so.
Okay.
Bachelor party.
No, we're good. Thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Sorry. Let me put this in this bag.
or is this it?
No, that's Hug-a-Bunch. That's different. Hug-a-Bunch is like dolls. What is the one right past that, though? The Chipmunks one.
Thank you.
Songs from IT. That's pretty beat up, though. You ended up getting the picture disc for 50 cents. It's freaking neat. There was no, like, outside slide, whatever you call it. But yeah,
Jacket.
the jacket. It's neat, though. Ooh, I know where I'm starting. Look at this one. We made it back home. Now, this is the first time I've been able to unwrap this, and bro, this is way cooler than I even like imagined it was going to be. I don't see any. So there's like even little, I don't know. I like it. It's not uniform, but I like it. So you can see like this one. It's a very interesting granny squares that ends up with this like geometric pattern. I don't know. I like it a lot. While we're just taking the dogs out and I have this out and spread out, I'm going to snap a few pictures so I can get it listed. This is the other Afghan I ended up picking up. I paid $9 per bag, and the one bag pretty much just had these two Afghans in it. I still think I did pretty well. I did have a cup, like a mug, that was rolled up in this one, but I don't see any damage or stains or anything. This is more of a throw. I love the colors. Yeah, I don't see any damage to it. Yeah, I think we did good. I think we did good on the blankets. I'm going to really quickly show you this one because I'm going to go put it up. It's actually still full of liquid. And that's a very sketchy cork. But the label's intact. I freaking love it. I'm keeping this one. I'm going to go stick it with my blue bottles. Oh, look. Piper's actually going to join us for the haul today. Where you been, Pipus? Huh? Now, we spent 20, let's see, in the inside, we spent 9, 9, 18, 19, 20, 22, 23. Outside, I spent another $2.50. And then I spent another $2 on that little bottle that I just showed you on the inside that was kind of a boutique. And I lost battery right at the end there, like, battery was donezo. I don't think we did too bad. This is going to be so hard to ship, but it is beautiful. All it's like slate glass, leaded glass. It is a light, like a hanging light fixture. This can be swapped out if needed, but my God, it's so pretty. And Rich looked it over really well. I looked it over really well, and no, we didn't find any damage. So I think we did okay. What do you think? Pipus Maximus. I'm going to be really careful with this because you guys know I'm a breaker. I'm a breaker of all the things. You want to sniff it? You better sniff it. Rich grabbed this. It is a picture disc. We have not looked this up yet, so we don't know any information, but it's so pretty. It would actually be really cool hung as a piece of art in like a kid's room. I like it a lot. I think it's really cool. This is interesting to me. At first I thought they were like bookends, and I was going like this, and they weren't coming apart, and I'm like, okay, why is this not moving? And then I realized it was a Bible holder for this Bible, which is wood. Isn't that interesting? I don't know. I don't know. That's what the front or back looks like, and it says Jerusalem on the back. I thought it was freaking neat, and religious stuff does fairly well for me, although lately nothing's been doing all that fantastic for me. So, you know, I am at least keeping it real. I also grabbed these carved wood praying hands. It's just mirrors that kind of look like mold. But it's not like wiping off or anything. I'll have to look up what kind of wood this is, or what these are made out of. But it says Holy Land made in Israel on the bottom. I don't know. Have to look those up and see what I'm dealing with. Also grabbed this carved Jeezy. Also says Holy Land made in Israel. No damage that I could see. It was kind of dark in there. So I was being kind of careful because y'all know I can't freaking see worth the crap either. This is another piece that I am keeping. Hold on. This would have held like little pills of some sort. Of course, I'm not wearing my glasses. Believe the... What the frick does that say? I don't know. I'll have to blow it up. But I paid $1 for it. And it's small. But I don't have one like this in my collection. So I'm keeping it. Major League will get tagged for the antique booth. It's a good vintage movie. When was this? Let's see. Does it say when it came out? 1989. I was 5, which is fantastic. Dude, you're just getting up in there with those beanies. Like the Beanie Babies. I grabbed this crock. It is stamped on the bottom. I don't think it's worth much, but it'd be great for like a utensil holder in a kitchen. I know I said it once, but now I can't remember. Robinson Ransbottom, Roseville, Ohio. Maybe 15 bucks on that. Same with this. It's old, but not worth a ton. But Minnie Mouse was my jam when I was a kid. Same, probably 80s, maybe late 70s. Anybody know? It's not dated, but it is a Minnie Mouse Walt Disney Productions. But look how crisp that is. Like, that is clean. I found one mug. The Little Mermaid, made exclusively for Walt Disney theme parks and resorts, made in Japan. I think that this is a good one, and I didn't see any damage. It's just a classic. I haven't looked it up yet, but I should do pretty well on this one. Not well as in, oh my god, I can retire, but like well as in, it's probably going to sell fairly quickly. The Kiss Me Frog is just adorbs. It's nothing super crazy fancy, but it's just cool. And everybody likes frogs. I don't know anybody who doesn't like frogs. Frogs are so cute. I actually have a frog theme in my garden. Because frogs, they're freaking cute. They're so cute. Now, let's discuss the Beanie Babies. I know some of you are new. We've had some new subscribers. Hi. Hold on. My actual phone is ringing. I will call her back. Anyways, she actually might buy some of these. She's a big Beanie Baby collector. And the ones that don't sell on Etsy or Facebook Marketplace, she will snatch up pretty quickly. She's not really into the bears, though. She's more into, like this one, I would be shocked if she didn't want, and maybe the spider. She might have already bought the spider, though. Don't quote me on that. But let's go through these. I have never even sold this one. Oh, what I was saying is, new people. Hi. Welcome. We're kind of a chaotic realism reseller channel. Like, I don't know. I'm not perfect. I'm broke most of the time. And I don't make my money off of my subscribers. But if there is something that you guys want, obviously, you know, to contact me, let me know, and I'll figure out how to get it to you. But I try to keep the sales as real as possible because, like I just said, I'm poor most of the time. This is full time for me. Rich does have a part-time job. He works 2 days a week. That's where he's leaving right now. But me, this is full-time for me. Full-time is in like 80 hours a week. I put up with some actual BS and work a good 80 hours a week so that I don't have to work for other people. Beanie Babies. Yes, they sell. You guys, anybody that's watched for a while, you guys watch my solds and you see that Beanie Babies sell. Do they sell for thousands of dollars? No. Do error codes make any difference? No. Does condition make a difference? Yes. Does tag make a difference? Yes, because they were mass freaking produced. So, I personally sell them for $5 a piece. Except for maybe the dragon, because you don't see him as often. Scorch. I don't think I've ever had Scorch. So he might be a $6 or $7 Beanie Baby, and that's about as high as I expect to get for Scorch. The rest of these are $5 all day long. Some of them do sell better around certain holidays, but it's amazing how many, this is Valentina, how many sales I get as gifts on Etsy. Like, people buy them a lot to give as gifts. I don't think I've had this monkey either. Sweetheart? Sweetheart? I don't know. I have had the spider at least once or twice. Spinner, we've got... Come on, open. Goatee. That's cute. Goatee. I love it. The kangaroo I've had, I think, at least twice. Actually, might have the kangaroo listed right now, but I don't know if it's sold or not. Ants, the anteater. What are you? Stilts. That's cute. And then the dogs I usually do fairly well with because people like to get Beanie Babies that match the dogs that they have. It's the thing. Rhinoceros. Black dog. I don't know what the black dog is. And the baboon I have listed, and it for some reason is not selling. And then the Diana bear is not worth a ton of money like everyone thinks it is. I did sell one time on Etsy in a case with a protector in perfect condition, I think for $24 plus shipping. That is the highest Beanie Baby sale I have ever had, and I still to this day could not tell you why it sold for that much. I don't know. But I, again, have a ton of work to do now because I just keep adding things to my pile. So I'm going to get to work. I'm going to start getting photos of this stuff so I can get it listed and on the market for you guys. Hope you had fun. This was definitely enough footage for just this video. So I think the next one, what day is it? Oh, I think the next one after this one will be in a book sale video. So we're gonna stock up on media. There's 2 media sales this week. So we might have 1 or 2. You want to say bye, Pipus? We have, I think, 2 media sales, so we'll have 1 or 2 videos coming up with that. Piper says bye, and I will see you guys on the next.